Well, thank you guys for joining us. Really appreciate you coming into town for the movie. I guess let's just start talking about what Herpes Boy is all about. Interesting title.
Yeah, for sure. It's getting us a lot of attention. It's about this social outcast, this guy who keeps to himself, and he's got a facial birthmark. And his cousin comes to town, played by Ahna O'Reilly, his cousin Christy. And she uses the birthmark, puts him on the internet, and he becomes this accidental cyber celebrity. Of course, she's into it, wants to be famous. So Herpes Boy is pretty much all her fault.
Yeah, and you seem to have a lot of fun from what I've seen from the trailer, at least, in the movie.
Had such a blast. But yeah, the relationship between Christy and Rudolph is just so much fun and hilarious, and she just really thinks that they can be stars with this internet videos. So.
Well, and it is an interesting concept to kind of go with the whole internet genre with the YouTube style videos, because that does make so many people famous, it seems like.
Yeah, it really is crazy. And you know, Herpes Boy started as a web series on YouTube, and we just started getting all these hits, and this producer in Hollywood saw it and sent me an email and asked me if I'd write it into a screenplay, and I'd never done that before, but typed something out, and he helped me kind of refine it, and the next thing you know, he sent it to his friend Beth Grant, who's this great character actress, and she's been in everything, Little Miss Sunshine and No Country for Old Men and Donnie Darko, and she called all her famous actor buddies, and they all wanted to get involved, and it was just like a little indie film miracle, really.
And there are, in the movie, a couple of real internet celebrities. This guy who has a website, Make Me Bad.
35.
35, and then a girl that was in the Lonely Girl 15 series, so that's exciting.
And so do you end up kind of helping him out in a way in the end?
Yes, I think so.
She's the enemy. No, at the end of the thing, I think it's a very positive message, and it's really a lot about family. It's just a fun indie comedy. It's a little edgy, but not crass. It's family friendly, and at the end, it's a positive message, don't you think?
Yeah, and I think everyone has the best intentions in the movie. I only want to help him out and think he should use this herpes-looking birthmark to his advantage.
Well, and how did you even come up with this idea to begin with?
Well, I had auditioned for some other web series, and I didn't get the part, and I thought, you know what, I think I can maybe do this myself. So I bought a little camcorder and was determined to make this interesting character, and I didn't know what to do, and I went to Starbucks, and the barista had a birthmark over her eye, and I thought, you know what, that might be great. And so I moved it down to the mouth and called it Herpes Boy, and went to Rite Aid and bought some lipstick and put it on there, and that was it.
And Beth Grant's daughter in the movie, Mary Chieffo, actually plays a character that has a big, beautiful birthmark over her eye. Sounds like it was based on that.
Yeah, and some folks from YouTube saw the videos, and this one guy who has a birthmark in real life emailed me, several people actually, and one of the people was telling me the story about the names they get called, and a friend of his embraced this nickname Patch because he had a birthmark over his eye. So that is this character's name, Patch, because she's got the birthmark over her eye.
So how does it feel when you have your birthmark on, and do people, when they go see this movie, are they going to be like, where is it?
Yeah, I get that all the time.
Yeah.
I've met with managers and agents out there, and they're like, what? Where?
Well, I thought it was real. When I had just seen his videos before we started filming, I thought you had it. So when I met him, it's like, oh, it's not real.
So where's the Herpes Boy after? Just because of the whole...
Yeah, it kind of looks like a cold sore, I guess. I mean, isn't that sad?
It's an intriguing title. It does make you go, what on earth is this about?
I do have friends and family who won't say it. How's your movie? So people are a little reluctant, but it's gotten us a lot of attention and press, and that's been kind of nice. And on YouTube, you can't help but click on it. So when people see Herpes Boy channel, they click.
And once you say it to someone, they really don't forget
I bet
that they've
not.
heard about it.
And are you still making the videos?
No, I kind of retired that. Once the movie started, I started putting all my energy in that.
Awesome. So this is the world premiere.
Yeah.
Talk about when it's happening and kind of what do you think about bringing it to Austin?
Oh my gosh.
I think Austin is the perfect place for it. I'm such a huge fan of this city and been to the festival before, and just such a fun, laid back, but just has so many exciting people here, and I think the movie fits in so well with the energy of the city.
I saw a t-shirt that said, "Keep Austin weird." And I thought, wow, this is the perfect quirky place. So I kind of think Austin chose us, I feel like. But it's Saturday, this Saturday at 7:45 at the Alamo Drafthouse Ritz. First movie theater I've ever been to where they serve food and drinks, so that's going to be exciting. And then again on Tuesday at 7:30 at the Independent at 501.
And when are you guys doing your Q&A?
After both of them.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So it'll be fun. I hope everyone can come down and have a good time.